the reason I try to distinguish between things that happen in real life and things that I hear in my head is because I know that I am lied to on purpose because my job is to lie. Like I've said before, I do psyops for apparently not the government, because the government is so against me, because apparently everyone wants to be in on this top secret technology that, yeah, right, you're going to be in on it. If there's anyone that's not allowed to be in on it, it's the director of the CIA. You know why? Because he'll tell people. And do you really think that anybody needs to know who's who? No, I don't think so. So anyways, I a lot of the time tell you guys things like AstraZeneca is dangerous, and what you do is you say, I don't believe you, and then I tell you, you need to lock down New York, you need to take COVID-19 seriously, I don't believe you. But then now, suddenly everyone's realizing, okay, so in September you knew that there was a bioweapon that was going to be released? I mean, I'm not sure if it was September. I don't know if I was in Vegas or Los Angeles, but I know I was driving back and forth a lot from Los Angeles and between Los Angeles and Las Vegas. And I know that I was told at some point. And as with everything in my life, I hear it and then I go, okay, I believe you because this is what my behavior is supposed to be based on. It's based on this knowledge. It's based on the knowledge that COVID-19 is a bioweapon. Wait, no, there was no COVID-19. There was nothing wrong with the world at all. There was me trying to start World War III, and then someone told me, they told me, don't worry about World War III anymore. Someone is going to release a bioweapon. I don't know if it was released in September. I don't know when it was released. Because clearly, you guys know when I got sick, right? Because, it was definitely before January. It was probably, November, December. I quit pot because Miley made a video that was like, I don't want to be with someone that smokes pot. And so I quit pot, and then I got sick. And because I feel like this variant of COVID-19 that I got, that made me sick, is still dangerous. Like, my people wanted to make sure that I was safe when I got it, because it did make me very sick. So what I'm trying to tell you is, y'all never listen to me. And I tell you things for a reason, and you don't listen to me. And I don't understand why you don't listen to me. Barack Obama was the same way, except he sure listened to me more. He definitely took my words, he plagiarized off me word for word in the State of the Union. And it seemed like the Obama administration kind of they were with me, and then they changed their mind about me at first. I don't really know. I feel like what happens is everyone thinks that the moment they get involved with trying to find the drugs, they're going to be able to find the drugs, and they're going to be able to figure out who the chemists are and stuff like that. And then they find out it's not as easy as you think. So when I'm told that I won a delegate in Iowa, but that someone decided he's not a legally registered candidate, he hasn't raised $5,000 yet and registered or something like that, I don't believe that anybody could win a delegate in the first primary and then it could be censored from the media, because you'd have to censor it from the people in charge of all the elections. It'd be like a huge conspiracy, and that's why I didn't believe it. Now I'm sitting there going, I still don't believe it. I don't believe that the government can mass censor a political candidate who would be the person that would save people's lives. But you want to make sure that you can try to fight the people instead of saving your people's lives, because you don't want to compromise. I don't get it. Actually, I do get it. I know exactly what you're like. You guys are mean as shit. You are arrogant as shit. You think that your ability to win an election means that you're a worthwhile person, and the reality is your ability to win an election a lot of the time is about you being full of shit. It's about you lying to people. It's about you being someone that can take a poll and do whatever everyone tells you to do instead of doing what's right. And I'm the type of person that will do what's right. I'm telling you, the reason that I am the man in my organization, the reason that I am the head, no matter what I say, I'm the spokesperson for Drug Lab. No, I'm the head of our organization. I am the king. And the reason I'm the king is because I care about people. It's because I'm loyal to because, dude, I will die for my people. I won't die for you. I'm not going to die for a random person that prays to Jesus. Oh, Jesus, 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 I love you. And it's like, okay, congratulations. You don't love me. You love a story. You love this idea that you created. You don't love me. And like, if you do love me, then I'm telling you, it makes a difference. Like, it makes a difference in the way that I feel about you. And I feel terrible about COVID-19 no matter what. Every time I read about like the lung problems and the long-term effects, and I think about round 2 of COVID-19, and then I go, that's when I get nervous. I'm just saying, like, I do care about people dying from this. I do feel bad about it. And like, I'm actually a person that feels bad about it. Like, I feel bad about people being afraid. Like, I would rather snap my fingers and have people die, and then we can all go build these pyramid cities that maybe we can do, what is it, hydrolysis or whatever, or electrolysis, whatever it's called, to create hydrogen out of water, especially if we're going to be piping in all kinds of water. Maybe we can create hydrogen energy also. And I mean, maybe we can have certain breakthroughs that haven't been done yet. I don't really know. I like living in the forest. I love having fresh air. The idea of living in a pyramid isn't as appealing to me as it kind of is. Even though I have a plan to make it beautiful. Do you realize that my name Glass Roads and my name Crystal Streets came way before the idea for Glass Roads and Crystal Streets in the pyramid? And you know why? It's because I was I was almost going to call it Glass Trees, and then next thing you know, I was like, no, Glass Roads is perfect because it was just beautiful. And I was trying to combine two words that you wouldn't normally put together to make an artist name, and that's how I came up with it. And next thing you know, like, that's the idea I have for Jerusalem, for the New Jerusalem. So what I'm telling you is, I'm not a mean person, and I'm a practical person. Like, I am the type of person that would be completely okay never having a car ever again, as long as I have a way to get around. But I want to make sure that our food supply is taken care of. I want to make sure our water supply is taken care of. I want to make sure that my clone can live on this planet 1,000 years from now. And hopefully we'll make sure that they go through hard enough times so that they're not assholes. I mean, that's what I think we've done to me in the past. Is I really get carved out of the shell of there's me, and I'm a block of stone, and I get carved into something, but I'm still me. And hopefully we'll continue carving me into a compassionate person.